Ooh, okay. What's up, everyone? What's good in these YouTube streets? Always good to see you guys. And what's up? Always good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday to all you guys, especially to those who are dropping in right now live and watching the replay too. My name is Jay, aka Herc420 on Instagram and Herc213 on YouTube. And I'm just checking to see everything is all good. And everything's good, video quality, all that stuff too. And you guys wondering what this is in my ear. It's a new Bluetooth that I bought on Amazon. And just it really just or I say earbud. I'm just using it just in case people call me on my phone. So other than that, welcome you guys to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions. And I'm going to say hi to everybody. Let's see, we have Bronx Sage. Hello, Bronx Sage, good to see you. And Bronx Sage says we got a spanking from Sharon yesterday. Yeah, we did, and just I'm not going to mention it again. Just, I kept my word for my big sister Sharon. It's just like something, it was just a funny thing that just, spiral and just, I just actually was talking about food, merchandising and just, with her, that could be a cool thing, Lady in Red Tarot kind of merchandising, but I'm not going to say no more. I'm just going to talk to you about it, Bronx Sage. And just, we got our tushes whooped. So I'm not going to talk about tushes because that was yesterday's show. And that was hilarious. And I can't believe what Sharon Lee did too. It was off the chain, so that's some good entertainment for your ass. I'll just say that. But yeah, we did get a spanking. I was just never was making fun of Sharon. I was just, talking about merchandising though. But, I'm still going to do humorous readings too, because I have my Grateful as Fuck, Spiritual as Fuck, and Rebel deck cards too. So that's not going to stop anytime soon with me, especially for those who want to laugh and just, add some humor to your self-care practice, and especially in a community space like this. So we did get a spanking. Rock says she went Xena on her ass and got ourselves a spanking. So yep, I agree with that. And Stone Marble, and good to see you, Stone Marble. And yeah, just to add what to Rock Sage, I'm totally done with the what. So other than that, I'm still doing humorous readings again, and that's not going to stop. So it's all good. But hey, it's good to see you, Stone Marble. And Ron, big brother, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Always good to see you. Yeah, this is always good to see you also, Stone Marble. And Cinco, see you, Ron. And she says, Ron says it works well. Cool. Thanks for the clarification, man. Appreciate it. And Sheilah says, hey, Jay. Hey, Sheilah Davison. Good to see you. And shout out to the peeps that I haven't said hi to on recent live stream that I was on, that I did on Monday. Just, like Rihanna and everybody else I missed out too. So, it's a good thing. If I didn't say hi to you guys on Monday, I'm just going to say a big shout out to all you guys too. So I just want to say that. And Roxay says it'll be a good day. It'll be good today. Oh no, it's just it's just always good to be yourself too. It's just if someone set their boundaries, they say no to a certain thing, you got to honor that too. But you can't stop yourself from being yourself. So with you, Bronx Sage, on my channel and this live streams, be yourself, be silly, crack jokes and all that stuff too. So I don't want anyone, especially myself too, to stop anyone from being themselves, because we all make mistakes. We're all human. And I'm say this too. I think I said this a million times. I'm not perfect, I'm no angel. And sometimes, my silliness gets the better of me too. So, it's just be yourself, Bronx Sage. And that goes to all you guys in the chat room too, especially for the lurkers who are listening too. Probably Sharon Lee is one of them. What's up, big sis? Well, it's good to see you. And just, just always be yourself. It just being human shouldn't be a crime. And it's just and just it's always good to honor people's boundaries, but also be yourself too. So I'll just say that. leave that at there. There. Ooh, I can't talk. And she says, I could use a good laugh. Hey, you're at the right place, Wrong Sage. So you're at the right place. And Stone Marble says, say hello to Ricky, that dog. Yes, I will. He's asleep right now, too. So I think he's a little sleepy today. And so I'll give him kisses and hugs for you, Stone Marble. And Bronx Sage says, thanks. I'll be myself and respect Sharon's request. Oh, yeah, I'll do that too. My intention was never to make fun of her about that. It was just, so I was just talking about marketing and merchandising because that's like the end thing in YouTube. I was really being serious, talking about food and all that. But hey, I'll honor Sharon's request and I'll just drop it. Hey, Stacy Star, good to see you. What's up? Always good to see you. Oh, hey, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. Good to see you. I think I did a reading for you and for you on Ronald's channel, I believe. So yes, welcome to my channel, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. She says, hi, everyone. New subscriber from Ron's channel, new to his channel as well. He was on Linda G's channel, small community. Yeah, good to welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, Brooklyn gal. I should say ATL Brooklyn gal. So that'd be much easier to say. But yeah, and just like with this live stream too, it's just like for us to come to connect with people, talk about, certain topics like mindfulness, creativity, and just, wellness. And just like today, obviously, just talk about Wellness Wednesday. So if you're open to that too, having an open discussion about that as well, ATL Brooklyn Gal, and as well as for all you guys, feel free to do so too. Because today I want to talk about something relating to wellness too. Just I'm going to get to it in a few minutes, but I just want to say hi to most of you guys here in the room too. But yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you haven't, uh, anyone who's new to my channel, if you guys like what I'm talking about, feel free to give this live stream a like. It really supports the channel. And subscribe to me, Herc213, and to all the people that I put link to the YouTube channel to. So like Ronald and Linda G and, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, I should say, and Linda G, and just, the Nasty Woman's Hero. You always want to check them out too. Feel free to do so. There are links in the channel to their channels will be in the description of this live stream. So, but anyways, welcome ATL Brooklyn gal. It's always good to see you. Hey, greeter, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you got your smoothies and all that good stuff there with you too. Always good to see you, greeter. And let me see if I saw Stacy. I don't know if I said hi to Stacy. What's up, Stacy Star? Good to see you. You and Stone Marble. I call you the Astrology Sisters. So yes, always good to see you, Stacy Star. And TL Brooklyn Gal says you did it. It was a really good one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I always try my best with my readings too. So, just really, connecting with spirit, really trusting what I'm feeling and sensing, using my senses or I say using all my senses and just, share what I got too. So I'm glad you liked the reading that I pulled for you on Ronald's channel. ATL Brooklyn Gal. Oh, okay. Let me talk about Storm Rival. When we joked about muffins in this chat, it was never about sharing. I want to make that clear. It's about being funny and silly, period. Yeah, that's what my intention was too, So yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, Storm Marble. That was my intention was to never make fun of Sharon too. It was just about also for me, it was about merchandising, but I'll just leave it at that too. So but I understand what you're saying there too, Storm Marble. Okay. Greeter says, thank you, Jay. I am good. Bless. Ooh, good smoothies. Awesome. Snacks to decorate. All right. Ah, yes, it's December 1st too, and it's, Christmas month too, and just like, this month is gonna be a little, well, I'll say a little challenging for me too. Just, next Monday coming up, my mom's birthday and such. So it's not gonna be like difficult, but I'm just gonna celebrate her life and honor our awesome tradition. But yeah, if you, Xmas, Christmas decorations is probably already starting right now because I've seen neighbors in my neighborhood doing that too. And so that's cool that you're doing that, Creator. It's awesome. You're starting early. That's what's up. Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. Yes, the Astrology Sisters, because your name has star and stone marbles is stone. I was like, oh, that's cool. The Astrology Sisters. I just got that name out of it for some reason too. That's so cool. It just suits you guys. But if you guys don't like it too, that's totally fine. Mm. Yeah, I hear you guys were saying about that too. I didn't know either. I was just gonna drop it after the thing. Oh, what's up, Lisa? Good to see you, big sis. What's up, Spirit Intuitive Tarot? There's Lisa in the building. And always good to see you, big sis Lisa. Big shout out to you. Awesome show yesterday with Sharon Lee. It was wild as ever. You guys are still on YouTube, I believe. And hey, you know, it's all good. But hopefully you're having a enjoy a beautiful, ugh, can't even speak today. Beautiful December 1st, or Wednesday. And so what Greeter says, so sorry, Jay. I hope I had a nice Christmas. Oh, thanks, Greeter. Same to you. And there's nothing to be sorry about. It's just like, I just want to honor my mom's memory till December 6th. So getting the icy, I know probably at probably at night too. And just, honor her memory. This is something that I used to do. And we got Sharon in here. What's up, Sharon? Good to see you. Nasty Woman Terrell. What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, awesome show yesterday. You guys are killing it too. So it was fun. Spanking. Oh, I don't want to get into that. It is all fun stuff too. So I caught myself. I caught myself. And so, yeah, I caught myself and it was just cool. So it was an awesome show yesterday. It was wild. It was wild. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Still on YouTube. Yep, I'm telling you. I checked this morning. You guys are still on YouTube. So, your little bro is always on the lookout just in case some stuff happens. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's always good to see you, Big Sis Sharon Lee and Lisa, Big Brother Ronald, and all you guys too. So yes, much love to you, Sharon. Always good to see you. And yes, I hope you're enjoying your day too, wherever you are in Canada. And so yeah, it's always good to see you guys too. Let's see. I don't know if I see anybody else. Ooh, dinner soon after 4. Nice. So I'm gonna get to today's topic too. And I was just researching, something about energy tapping. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that too. And shout out, hey, what's up, Tony D? Good to see you. And just like, oh, yes, ATL Brooklyn Gal. What is Wellness Wednesday about? Can I ask any question? Yeah, it's just like as today I was going to talk about what a Wellness Wednesday's open discussion topic is about energy tapping. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this too. You know, it's just like I was doing some Kelly doesn't Cats Wellness where we were talking about that on Monday, and I was just really wondering to do some research about it, and I just couldn't find anything on Google, but I found one article, and I will link it when the live stream is over about energy tapping too, and how really helpful it really is too, because especially when our self care practice where we can just practice take those moments for ourselves to just relax, to just breathe. It's just like, the energy tapping when you just tap our forehead, tap our cheeks, our chins, our neck, our chest too. it really just, helps the body feel more relaxed. And I don't know much more about it too. It's just like, and hopefully this answers your question, ATL Brooklyn Gal. It's just like, oh gosh, I learned this when I was learning more about essential oils too. My friend Alicia was talking about it, and it's just really interesting. And just talking about, energy tapping too, or tapping, I should say, because, the body itself loves touch. And it also, it just, when it likes touch, it really just makes things feel at ease. And just like, with energy tapping too, like plants, like, such as essential oils can really help enhance that too. And so with that being, with that being said, talking about, tapping too with touch, I don't know if you ever, I'd love to know if you guys ever tried that too, tapping, where you just tap certain areas in your body that really feel intense, like your head or your cheeks or your chin or your throat or your chest and all that stuff too. And so I just gonna really want to have an open discussion about that too. And you guys could really talk about this too all day too, in this chat room as well. So and for you, ATL Brooklyn Gal, this is for a place for you to feel safe to be yourself and talk about having an open discussion about certain topics like, creativity and wellness and mindfulness too. So, hey, I'll just hopefully that answers your question too. And feel free to ask me any questions as well. And that goes to all you guys too. And Lisa Sharon says, Jay, is your backside still smarting? Well, Sharon, my backside, I didn't know I was getting my butt kicked yesterday. I was like, hey, like what the heck? I was like, I wasn't like offended or nothing. I was just like, oh, okay. But I took it to the chin. I took it like a champ. I could take an ass whooping. But what you guys did too, it was just so hilarious. It was legendary. You always pull some legendary stuff out of the blue. And I wish Arlene could have seen it too. And shout out to Arlene McMahon too. I hope she's all right. And it's just like, my backside, my cheeks, I should say. I'm gonna say that, a very appropriate term. And just, my cheeks are still hurting. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you need a butt kicking to really just, get things grounded. I always say this in a funny way. Sometimes you need one foot on the ground to ground, and sometimes you need another foot in someone's ass. So I'll just leave it at that. And just, thank you for that too. You made me laugh. Yeah, last night it was awesome. But on a serious note, I will never cross you, big sister. That goes to Lisa, Ron, and all you guys too. And if I need a butt kicking, just let me know. Sometimes we do some silly things because we're human, and but we can always learn to be better. So hopefully that answers your question also, Sharon Lee. Yeah. Hey, Deb Z, good to see you. Yes, the gang's all here. Hello, the lovely Deb Z. Always good to see you. Hopefully your mom is really doing well too. And same goes to you as well. And ATL Brooklyn Gal says it releases stress and anxiety. Yeah, just like with tapping too, especially it releases anxiety too. Especially like if you enhance it with plants too. If anyone who's an essential oil nerd like me who was watching this live and watching the replay, it's just like when you have to make your own custom blend, kind of like this, for example, too, where you can just have a roller bottle and you just roll it on your hands, right? I'll show you an example here, and it's just you rub your hands together and you just start to tap, and just like not touching anywhere that's sensitive near your eyes and in your ears and all that stuff too, but just like near your face too, just to relieve any tension, because tapping, I usually forget to do this too, and I just learned this about this like when I started using essential oils in 2017. It just really helps release stress and anxiety, and that's kind of a good practice to learn in our self-care routine too, because there's some stuff sometimes where some people test us, and some things test us too that makes us feel tight. It feels constricted, and just like like tapping like on the neck too, and the chin, like even on the shoulders too. Is anywhere part of the body. I'm not an expert at it. I just something I've learned too can really just release any stress and anxious feelings, I should say. So yes, thank you for bringing that up, ATL Brooklyn Gal. And I said ATL Brooklyn Gal because it says Atlanta Brooklyn Gal. So I know it probably means the same thing, but sorry if I'm butchering your name also. And so, oh, Nick Order tapping. Oh, hmm. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Stone Marble. It was never to hurt you. It was just being something to take our mind off things and being funny. And Sharon Lee, she says, "You took it like a man." Sure did. I always will. And yes, Debsy, someone did get her. I got my butt kicked. So, yep, got my tush whooped. Mmm. Yeah, the foot too, especially. I think I need to research that more about that. Bronx Sage. It's just like on the foot too, especially, can be, helpful too. So yeah, that's a good tip there, Bronx Sage. I'll remember that. And ATL Brooklyn Gal says yes, it answers my question. I need to look up tapping because I have a fear of driving highway. Yeah, that could really help with that, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal. It's just like a tapping too. And just like, really just help relieve any anxious feelings and all that too. So that's I'll definitely post an article, a link to that too about that in the description of this live stream when it's over. Because I was just found that article today, but yeah, that's a cool thing to know. I think I'll probably use that too because when I drive, I kind of get anxious too. Kind of like I just like not thinking about anything just other than just getting to my destination. But at the same time, especially as for all of us who are empaths who are sensitive, you can just sense the energy. It's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And but it's like, the tapping, especially on the forehead too, can really just help with that. So yeah, I'll definitely remember that tip, and I'll definitely will share the link the article in the description of this live stream before it's over, or after it's over, I should say. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. ATL. Yeah. As essential oils for scent. And just like with plants too, especially like essential oils too that are pure and safe and really you could use them in a very effective way. It's just like a plants has that kind of like connection to really help us feel more calm and relaxed and invigorated and protected too. Especially, if you have like a blend like how you say on guard too. Hope you guys can see it too, like an on guard protective blend that really just helps, protect your energy too. And just like, you can use that in your self-care practice to and tap your forehead too. Just, really just protecting your mind from heavy energy, from people, toxic energy too, and so on and so forth. So yeah, yeah. Another good thing there too, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, that's cool, Bronx. You say you do that at work to release tension. That's awesome stuff. That's awesome stuff. And it's just like you do that to release tension. That's totally good, especially where people work at too. If like things are intense in the work environment too, it's always good to release that tension because it doesn't affect your performance. So whatever you guys are doing too, especially at your work area, it's just like doing some energy tapping, just will release, that tension. And just like what I said earlier, the body really loves touch too, because as human beings, we love to, get that connection. And so that's cool that you are doing that, Bronx Sage. And that's kudos to you on that. Yeah, the foot. Yeah, that's a good tip. What Bronx shared about the foot too. So I'll remember that. Do that too. And hello, Vivian. Good to see you. What is up? Good to see you, Vivian. Hopefully you're doing well also. Always good to see you, Vivian. And let's see who else is chatting here too. Uh, mm, that's a good question, Atlanta. Does this have anything to do with your chakras when you tap? Well, actually, yes it does. I believe from what I've learned. I'm not an expert at it. Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. It's just especially if you do tapping near your third eye too. And just that can really help us, feel more relaxed. And just when, especially if we're meditating as well. If we need to just, set an intention to just ground, to feel good about ourselves, to whatever that may be too. And it's just, that's a good question. I think it is really connected to our chakras too. Because if you do a tapping near your third eye or within your heart, or even within your belly too, in your solar plexus, or just like probably in your back too, wherever that really needs some attention to really release some tension. It can really be helpful with your energy centers or chakras, I should say. So yeah, I believe so. It can really help with the chakras when we do some tapping near there, near those areas in our chakras. And hopefully that answers your question. Also, let me take a sip real quick. Yes, thank you, Vivian. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, like it says in the banner below. Feel free to subscribe to me, Herc213, and just especially the awesome people who in the chat room also, like the Nasty Woman Tarot and Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, and all the awesome content creators and creators in here also. Feel free to check out their Instagrams and their YouTube pages too to see what they're all about, as well as the links to about wellness too. The essential oils to yoga to even the doshas, and even just I'll link the energy tapping article that I found in the description of this live stream also, so you guys can really check it out. And so, yes, thank you for that, Vivian. And what I just said now, and what Vivian shared too, will be pwned in the description, played in the description of this banner. So it'll go throughout the whole live stream, especially to those who are watching the replay as well. And so, yes, thank you for that, Vivian. Always love everyone's support. It's so cool. Okay. Is there anything else about wellness too, or if you guys want to talk about something else too, that's just totally cool. Uh, that's funny, Debsy. She says, my cat is so hilarious. She missed when she's trying to jump on the kitchen island, smacked us, excited a bit, and missed. Oh, that poor kitty. Oh, cats are funny creatures like that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That was an epic man stare, Debsy. Yikes. Her zoomies came to a quick stop. Oh, that poor kitty. Hope she'll try again, make that jump. But yeah, like, ow. Whoa, that big jump there. Mm. Let's see what everybody else is chatting about. what they're saying in the chat room too. See what's going on. Oh, welcome back, greeter. Welcome back. It's all good. And yes, Lisa wants all to know the deets. Lisa wants to know all the deets. It's all good. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm. So yes, any of you guys have more questions about today's topic, about tapping, essential oils, and all that too? And Atlanta, Brooklyn gal, she has another question too. She says, I would think listening to meditation music while tapping would really relax you, especially a singing bowl. Yeah, especially. I'm glad you, oh, burping right now. Glad you brought that up because I have my singing bowl with me too. And also, I have a awesome gift coming too, which I'm going to share pretty soon. So probably on Saturday. But yeah, like energy tapping too. When you just listen to meditation music too, can really just relax us too. And music is just really good for the brain too. Helps clear all that heaviness off our, crown chakras and in our head too. And really, depending on the music too, it's really important to remember. Like easygoing music too. It's so beautiful when you just like listen to meditation and just you just relax and melt, fall asleep, and all that stuff too. So yeah, that's like I believe that's a cool thing. With Atlanta, ATL Brooklyn gal is just what you mentioned is just like doing tapping while listening to meditation music. That can really help you feel relaxed also. So that's cool. That's cool stuff there. Uh, I'm sure she'll try it next time, Debsy. She's got to dust herself off and try again, like the old saying. But I hope she'll make that jump next time. Because cats are pretty, I'll say that too. Crafty creatures, and it's just like, I've seen some cats do some amazing stuff. And it's just like, whoa, but, we all have our moments there too. And we just, slip up. But, you know, I just, I pray that your cat will try again too, with that jump. But anyways, I get what you're saying there, Debsy. Yeah, exactly, Debsy. She'll make it next time and say, nailed it, like Lisa says in their live streams. Oh, for sure, Debsy, for sure. Mm-mm-mm. And so, with 33 minutes, also, shout out to all the peeps who are watching this live, all the 12 people that I see on StreamYard who are watching this live. I love you guys dearly. Um, and for those who are watching a replay too, much love to you also. And shout out to Mother of Three. Good to see you. You made it. You're not late, which is no problem. I understand if you're busy doing life stuff. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you guys' time and energy being here too. So hopefully you're having an awesome Wednesday, December 1st, Mother of Three. And yeah, we're just talking about energy tapping, and just, joking around with each other too, just being ourselves, talking with each other, connecting with each other, etc., etc. Oh, Bronx, you highlight that. She says, yesterday, Shining Hawk Healing Tarot and Red Purple collab using a shaman drum and singing bowl. Oh, that is powerful. I gotta check that out. Oh, that's cool, Bronx Sage. Thank you for sharing that too. That is awesome. I think I heard of the shaman drum too. I believe I heard it once, a couple times. I think it was in Paula's classes a few years ago or just recently. But yeah, that's powerful. I know the shaman drum is no joke. That's really powerful ceremony instrument too. And the singing bowl along with that. That's powerful. So yeah, thank you for sharing that, Bronx Sage. I'd love to check that out too. That sounds powerful. Especially, for anyone else who wants to check it out too, that'd be awesome to see as well. So yes, thank you, Vivian. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for that. Also, that really does support the channel. I really do appreciate all you guys' support, love, appreciation, all that stuff too. And yeah, thank you for sharing that, Vivian. Appreciate you. Oh, you're welcome, Bronx Sage. Yes, I just forgot to do that on the live, so I was like, I'll make these people a wrench. You guys are pretty cool people, so it's no biggie. But yeah, thank you for that, Bronx. Appreciate you. Yeah, Atlanta Brooklyn gal. She says, thank you for this topic. I'm going to try tapping today, but want to look up specific topic. Example, tapping for anxiety or creativity. Yeah, that's cool. Go for it, ATL Brooklyn gal. Yeah, that's exactly it. And you're welcome too. Just you doing your own research about tapping for anxiety or creativity. That could be really powerful. And hopefully you'll find some awesome stuff too when you do your research. Atlanta Brooklyn gal too. And I'll still post a link to the article that I found too in the description of this live stream when it's over. So yeah, you have my support on that, Atlanta Brooklyn gal, and with that, and hopefully you find something very that's specific and accurate and powerful too. Let me see. Highlight that. Oh, okay, Greeter. Hopefully you say some recipes for us too. So thank you for dropping by, Greeter. Hopefully you say some delicious recipes like you always make, making us hungry in the chat, which is all good. And cool. I definitely will drop that in the description of this live stream, Atlanta Brooklyn gal, for sure. And hey, Misty, good to see you. Good to see you. And she says, do you use an essential oil diffuser? Yes, I do. I'll share you the essential oil diffuser that I have been using for a very long time. So hold on for a second, guys. And this one's is from doTERRA too, Misty. If you could see it, this is like the Lumo Diffuser. This came out a few years ago. I'll just share this with you too. This has like a unique running cycle too. It has like 2 hours, 5 hours, and this one has like a 10-hour thing, but it stops every 5 minutes. So it goes off for 5 minutes and it goes on for 5 minutes. And it's just like, with this too, and doTERRA has some other ones too that are cool and really just, depending on the size and price you want to pay for. It's just like, when you keep it clean, especially, with this one too, and I still have water in it too. It's just like, I always use this diffuser just every now and then too, if I need to clear the energy out, if I need to, especially if you're meditating, if you're doing like a powerful practice like yoga too, or just if the room just wants to, it smells funky, you need to clear all that shit out, And so, yeah, I've been using this diffuser for a long time, and all that stuff too, the Lumo diffuser from doTERRA. This is like an example of diffuser that I'll share too. And just like if anyone's interested in getting this too, as well as any essential oils for your self-care routine, feel free to hit me up too. I'm always there to help you guys too. I'm not trying to hustle you or anything like that too. It's just like what the products too are so cool and effective that it can really benefit anyone's self-care routine too. Whether you're my age, 33 or 23, 53, 63, 73, you name it. These plants can really just be helpful in so many ways when we use them properly. Respect them too. And so I'm going to put this bad boy back. And it still smells like orange. I had to add a little bit more too. And then we're going to get to meditation and readings. Yes, she is, Lisa. Greeter's so cute. Giving us the warning time. Yes, she is. And says, hopefully that answers your question, Misty. And big shout out to you. And I always appreciate your support also. And Greedy says, thank you, Jay. Very kind of you. My hubby always liked my cooking. How I know is because he used to be skinny. Oh, okay. Hey, that's beautiful that you can just feed your hubby like that too, especially a loved one too. You can just, the key to anyone's heart is some good food and some comfort, and a hug and all that beautiful stuff. And you're doing such an awesome job with that, Greeter. So it's beautiful that you do that too. I'd love to know your cookbook recipes. If you're selling a cookbook, I'll buy it from you too. That sounds really delicious. And many blessings to you, Greeter. And you're always welcome to come back on here too, just if you're not too busy or not if you want to watch your replay too, that's totally cool as well. But yes, you're just so awesome, Greeter. And I just appreciate your support. That goes to all you guys too. Let me unhighlight that. Oh, you use a diffuser in school. That is cool, Bronx Sage. That's awesome. That's what's up. Yeah, that is so cool that you could use a diffuser in school too. That's awesome. That's awesome stuff. And I'd love to know which kind of essential oils do you use um in your classes too. Like I know like lavender is a good one too, because it's calming. Lemon is a uplifting one too, like citrus. And it's just like peppermint also is a good one too, especially if we need to feel cooled off and so on and so forth. That's totally cool that you use that in the school. I don't know what kind of school you work for, Bronx Sage, but whatever that you're doing with your diffuser, that's totally cool, especially keeping your environment, um, calm and safe for your students to really just to learn and to feel relaxed. So that's cool stuff there. Hey, Sharon Sipe, good to see you. Good to see you. Haven't seen you there. Just came out of the shadows. Good to see you. The ultimate mod, Sharon Sipe. Always good to see you. And Greeter says, thank you, Jay. Always will come on. I enjoy your chat. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Greeter. And you're always welcome to come back on too. So, I appreciate all your support as well. And I'm glad you like my channel too. I really appreciate that. And Misty says, I mix lemon, lime, and orange all together and diffuse. Oh, that's a delicious blend too. I tend to, how can I say this? I tend to use like orange. I used to use one citrus, one mint, and one other plant too to mix them all together. I like to really use different ones to make a certain scent, kind of like and a cinnamon blend too. It's interesting, but I like your blend also that you use too, and when you diffuse it aromatically. It's just like, citrus is very sweet aroma too, especially like clementine and orange and tangerine and bergamot too. And it's just like, yeah, if you want our environment, especially to smell good and to really just bring some fresh energy into, I recommend that blend you just shared, diffusion blend you just shared, Misty. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. See in the Bronx. Oh, that's beautiful. And she says the students respond well to it. They get to choose the scent. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what's up. I like how you can just let the students choose the blends that they want to experience from their class. And Sharon Lee's an education teacher also, and a very good one too. She really is good at what she does. That's totally awesome that you do that, Bronx Sage. Kudos to you on that. Kudos to all the education teachers, Sharon Lee especially, and Bronx Sage, and all you people who are watching this too, who are education teachers as well. Shout out to you. for doing that too. Educating the youth, dealing with so much, in all that areas too. It's just powerful stuff. I have respect for you guys as well. It goes to all the people who work in the healthcare as well, like Lisa has, and my parents did too, and for all you guys too who worked in those fields too. I just have nothing but respect for you guys too and admiration. So I'll just leave that at that, and just not trying to kiss butt or anything. It's just like I just show respect for you guys in the fields that you do. Hey, my manager's here. What's up, Jalacia? She says you're late. Oh, you're not late, girl. Don't worry about that. You're good. You're good. It's all good. And much love to you, Jalacia. She says, hey, Jay, the stud muffin, and everyone. Yeah, it's always good to see you, Jalacia. And hopefully you're enjoying your Wednesday, December 1st also. Hopefully you're having a productive day as well. And, anything that you want to share, take your mind off things, talk about wellness. We were talking about tapping, and, when we can use that tapping to really help us feel relaxed or anything else too. And just, essential oils too, just like certain plants that can help with that too. And Jalacian, it goes to all you guys too. If you guys still want to talk about, today's topic too, you're more than welcome to do so at any time, especially if I'm doing readings also. It's just like, open discussions. It doesn't stop with the topic too. You can talk about this throughout the whole live stream, especially when I'm reading too. And so, with especially for, I just want to say this too, for people who jump on my panel too, who don't want to read as well. You guys don't really have to read, if you don't want to. If it's just like you guys want to answer questions too, that is totally cool. It's just like, when you're a guest on my panel too, it's just like for you guys to really feel comfortable, feel at ease, just, share some, talking about powerful topics like wellness and creativity and mindfulness too. And just really be yourself, just, expressing your emotions in a really healthy way too. And, it's just let everyone get, share their truth, let their voices be heard, and etc. So yeah, sorry if I went a little tirade there too. Not say tirade, but just a little speech. But I just want to let all you guys know about that. But yeah, always good to see you, Jalacia, also. And, hey, I'm not going to punish you for being late. It's all good. I understand if you're busy, because especially if you're a parent and all that stuff too, hey, family always comes first. Like Toretto said in Fast and Furious movies, family first. Take care, greeter. You have a beautiful day. Thank you, Sharon Sapp. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Yes, that really does support the channel too. I just appreciate all you guys' time and support as well. So yes, thank you, Sharon Sapp and Vivian too for saying that as well. Oh, see you, Mother 3. Good to see you, and have a beautiful day also. I didn't go to the meditation, Jalacia, but you're at the right time to do it. So if you want to fall asleep or feel relaxed, this is your time to do that right now. That's good, Jalacia. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. So yes, I'll definitely do the meditation, Jalacia. Oh, that's funny. She said she needed a mindful muffin meditation. I'm not going to say more about that. I'll just leave it at that. That's hilarious. And just, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal says, you mentioned color in my reading for the tarot cards. Do you think about color when mixing your essential oils like oranges and lemons or just aroma? When do you think about color and other things? Good question. Because I know I mentioned color in your readings too. I think I mentioned purple and stuff as well. I'm trying to really watch and remember. It's just like with essential oils, I do think about color too, because, like sometimes in the labels too, it's just like like On Guard because it has like red on it too, and cinnamon too is kind of like a brownish, reddish, earthly color. I always think about the colors too on that too, especially like I always have like red themes like on my chair and around all my stuff too. Even my blanket is like burgundy, but it's like a form of red. Excuse me for a minute. Gotta take a sip. But anyways, just to answer your question, ATL Brooklyn Gal, it's just like I do think about when I draw cards, especially if I'm using like a tarot deck, and even like with the Oracle deck too, like I have too, like the Archangel Metatron. This is really connected with the chakras, energies, and colors, and the angels. I just look at color too, and the pictures and symbols, and really trusting what I'm sensing too, especially when I'm doing a mediumship reading and all that too, because when I see color, just like really connecting with the sitter and just like and feeling what I'm feeling is just like I'll share it with you guys too, the sitters. And so yeah, hopefully that answers your question as well about the essential oils and aroma too, because I always think about color when it comes to the plants as well as my tarot and oracle card readings. But yeah, good question there, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal. Good question. Okay, so with that being said, I'm about to do the excuse me for a minute. My throat. When I talk a lot, my throat gets dry easily. Forgive me. And Debbie's right. You gotta have your water when you're live streaming. Because when you're talking, your throat gets dry so fast when you're talking. Whew. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And ice cold water. And cheers to all you guys too. I got my Hydromate cup up in here in these YouTube streets. And it's just like always good to hydrate yourself, especially when you're doing like live streams too. And right now we're gonna do a mindful, I mean, guided meditation too. So for those who are watching this live and right now and watching a replay too, if you guys want to participate in this guided meditation, you're more than welcome to do so. If you guys don't want to, that's totally fine also. We all have free will and we all have choice. And we should, and I always will respect that too. Respect your boundaries and all that. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal, what I said before about colors with tarot readings and essential oils. And I do think about color a lot too. So, hello, Larissa. Good to see you. What's up, Larissa? You're just in time for the wellness guided meditation. And shout out to you, Larissa, saying hi to me and to Ronald. Always good to see you. Cool. I'm glad it did, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal. And so right now we are about to do a guided meditation. So I'm about to turn off my camera, for a minute. I'm just gonna leave my voice on. If you guys want to participate right now, let's start to get grounded and feel comfortable within our seat, ground our energy to the earth, and just, keep helping our mind being present in this moment now, keeping our mind calm and relaxed, being present in this moment now, keeping our body relaxed and still as possible. And when you are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are being present in this moment now, keeping our body still and our mind being present and calm in this moment, let's start to connect with our breath, taking that life in when we inhale. It's when we allow the breath to flow naturally without forcing it, taking that life in when we inhale, and then letting go of the breath with the exhalation, releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever choice that you make. really connect with that choice with mindful awareness and love. So, right now, let's start to just connect with our breath for a few moments, just to take that life in deeper. Inhaling, feeling the belly rise up as we inhaling, bringing that life in into our entire body, our entire being, and then letting go of the exhalation, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. And right now, let's start to take a scan throughout the day, really taking note of anything that just pops up right now. So, really recognizing what's going on in your meditation practice right now. Notice any tightness within your body while being present in this moment in stillness. Just really recognizing that too without judging it. Just really recognizing that and then really allowing that to happen as well. Just really feel what's going on and start to investigate as well. Just really figure out what's going on right now while we're still taking a scan throughout our day. Just noticing any tightness in our body. And just also start to nurture ourselves to set a powerful intention for ourselves, for each other, to send a prayer to a loved one, to the plants, to yourself. Just really allow yourself to nurture while we are breathing, taking that life in, and then letting it all go with the exhalation, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. As we are continuing to connect with our breath, allowing ourselves to take a scan throughout our entire day, recognizing what's going on, allowing to feel that within our entire being, and really investigate what's going on, really exploring that with mindful awareness, and really allowing ourselves to nurture, to set a powerful intention for ourselves right now, to send any beautiful healing energy towards ourselves, towards our loved ones that we care about, and to our environment. And let's start to thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness where we can just take those moments for ourselves to just ground our energy, to connect with the earth, to pray for our loved ones, to the people that we care about. And always know that we have the power to practice this in our own self-care routine at any time. Let's start to take our last few breaths, taking that life in a little deeper than last time, at your own pace and at your own time, connecting with our breath naturally. When we inhale, and then letting go of the breath, releasing anything that doesn't serve us out the mouth or through the nose. Really choosing any option to release anything, tension, heaviness, thoughts that doesn't serve us anymore. And let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, within our toes, hands, wrists, stretching the arms out if you need to. Any movement that can help move the energy around can be really helpful for the body to just move some cells around, move the energy around. And when you are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the meditation. I always make my meditations up out of the wind. I just really connect with spirit, actually, and just really just let it flow, you know? And so, oh, thank you, Jalacia. She says, that was awesome, Jay. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, manager. You're always there for me, too. And I appreciate all you guys' support, too. And I just want to give a big old good shout out to Kelly, doesn't catch for me. She says, hi, Jay. Hi to all the peeps in the chat. Just pop in to say hello and hit the thumbs up. Of course. Also, always good to see you, Kelly. And big shout out to you too. And Kelly's an awesome reader. She was a guest on my live stream a few times too, yesterday and last week as well. And it's just like, if you guys want to check her out too, Kelly's channel, Doesn't Catch for Me Wellness Chats. It's in the description of this live stream. And I will be a guest on her live streams pretty soon. I'm looking forward to it as well. I think it's next week. I think it's next Tuesday, and I think it's at 2 p.m. my time. I have to look at the time, but yeah, check out Kelly's channel. She's really sharp, very smart, awesome, beautiful woman inside and out. She's really cool, and just help. Let's love to help her grow her channel too. Sky's the limit when it comes to subscribers too. I want Kelly to have 500 subscribers, myself included. As well, because the sky's the limit when it comes to abundance too. It's just it's good to open to give it, in a healthy way and receive it in a healthy way too. So yeah, shout out to you, Kelly. Oh, and Bronx Sage, she says, yeah, in a safe community. Jay taught us to be ourselves. And yeah, do that, Bronx says. It's always good to be yourselves, you know? So for sure, exactly. And that's exactly what I said. Always be yourselves. And that goes to all you guys too. And Kelly says she's getting ready to kick off her series tonight at 6:30 East. Cool. I'm looking forward to that, Kelly. I'm gonna check it out too when I can. So I'm definitely gonna check it out too. You guys want to check out her series and her channel? Her channel's in the description of this live stream. And always feel free to subscribe to her and follow her. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with her content. She's doing powerful things. Shout out to Kelly. And yes, she is doing great, Bronx Sage. She is. She's doing awesome stuff. Awesome, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. Excellent. No accident. I found this channel and Ron's channel. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Hey, Arlene. We were just looking for you yesterday. We had a fun live stream on the Nasty Woman's Tarot channel. I don't know if Sharon Lee or Lisa shared it with you, but it was so fun. You wish you would have been the guest live stream there too. And always good to see you as well, Arlene. Hopefully you enjoy the meditation too, if you really check that out. If not, you can always watch the replay as well. And it's just like always good to see you, my beautiful friend. And hopefully you're doing well in the province in Canada as well. So, shout out to all my Canadian peeps too, and the US peeps and peeps around the world too. And Jalacia says, why is it so bad to say hi to everyone? Oh, Jalacia, I want to share that too about that. There's nothing wrong saying hi to everyone. And so for you in my live streams, you're always just say hi to everyone in this live stream. In my live streams, you could, like I said before, always be yourself. Always let my peeps in this chat room to be themselves. You want to say hi to everyone, you want to do that, go for it. It's like it's beautiful that you can really just share your heart and just really just show appreciation and welcoming in a welcoming environment as well. And especially it's really important for us, especially for the communities that are all about spirituality and wellness, to just do that. So for you, Jalacia, if you want to say hi to everyone, go for it. I know most people will probably think differently, and that's their thing. I'm not going to judge people on that. But for you, Jalacia, and I'm just not trying to start anything. It's just like to be yourself. You want to say hi to everyone, that's totally cool. Go for it. And Arlene says she just got back home from the shop. Nice, good stuff. Hopefully you got some good stuff in the shop, girl. Mm-hmm. Hey, Gina, good to see you. Good to see you, Gina. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. I always promote your channels too. Good stuff. Yes. Yes, I think Sharon Lee and Lisa were here too. I don't know if they're still here or doing other stuff, but Lisa and Sharon Lee were here. The Nasty Woman Tarot was here too earlier. So, they're probably lurking in the shadows and all that too. But I'll let them know that you were looking for them, Arlene. So, hey, that's what's up. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Love you too. And that goes to all you guys in the room too. It's just like, I love you guys dearly. All the support that you share too, the gifts that I receive from you guys. And, I just reciprocate that back with this live streams and, content as well. So I love you guys too. And I appreciate you dearly forever, for life, basically. Like I sound like a character from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, for life. But yeah, but on a real note though, I love you guys dearly, and I support you guys too. So all the peeps in the chat room too, I love you guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Sheilah. That lifted my spirit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, Lisa and you talked? Okay. Hey, I don't know what that's your guys' business. I don't want to interfere with that stuff, but hey, that's awesome. That's awesome stuff. Cool. I'm glad you guys talk. Hey, speaking of that, there she is. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. Yep. She's just listening, chilling. She got her pasta too, I bet. Mm-hmm. And Larissa says, "Sweet J for making the high part clear. I don't understand the fuss." Yeah, me either. I don't understand the fuss either. In my chat rooms, say anyone can say hi to everyone in here. It's just like, I'm not gonna judge people who feel a certain way about it. It's just like, in my live streams, you guys it's good to be themselves and support each other. So hey, I say have at it, basically too. And it's just like, say hi to everyone in the chat and it's just support each other too, just always be there for our fellow man, especially the sisterhood and brotherhood too. That's really important for us as, the human race. So yeah, you know, thank you for that, saying that, Larissa. And yes, like I said before, it's always good to be ourselves in here. If you want to joke around, you want to talk mess, well, not talk mess in a bad way, but joke around in a bit, or just, share, support each other too. Have at it, in my live streams. Hello, Miss Candy. Good to see you. Always good to see you, Miss Candy. Hopefully you're enjoying your Wednesday, December 1st. All that beautiful stuff. And Chris, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, Chris. Always good to see you, Chris. What's up? What's up? And Bronx Sage says, it's love saying hi to everyone. Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Bronx. Let me see. Oh, that's beautiful, Candy. You enjoyed the live stream that Kelly and I did. That's awesome. Oh, you wish you had pasta? Oh, sis. I gotta make you some pasta. I got like a bunch of spaghetti I haven't made yet too, and I know how to make it, like plant-based style. So, hey, I got you hooked, sis. Just let me know and I'll make it for you. Okay, your little brother's got you. You know, so that goes to all my big sisters too, Sharon Lee and the Soul Sisters Tarot. And oh, before I draw cards, do some readings for you guys right now. Lisa, I want if EQ is watching this too. I ordered the Pillow Talk deck too on Amazon, so I got it in my collection. I found the website, but I'm gonna do a review on it too, a deck review. But I'm not gonna share the cards. I'm just gonna share the box, the what's all about. But anyways, yeah, I just want to let you know about that too, and that goes to the Soul Sisters Tarot, Lisa, or I mean Sonia or EQ's listening to. I got the Pillow Talk deck, and I can't wait to see those cards too. That's always been in my bucket list, and so. But yeah, what about the pasta? I got you. I'll make some pasta for you anytime you want. Your little brother's got you. So Larissa says, no judging for sure. This is such a safe place to connect and meet the people along the way. Yes, exactly, Larissa. Spot on. Beautifully said. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I know, Lisa. I don't understand that too. It's just like, especially for like you guys, if you guys want to throw cards with me too, I'm open to that. That's totally cool. And that's like interactive chats with people who are readers also who love to just use their mediumship readings and all that stuff too. Have at it. Just, throw some cards with me too. Love to see what you guys get to with your card readings and all that too. And just, like again, be yourselves. It's totally cool. Like in my live streams too, this is a space for you guys to do that. So, hey, Lisa, if you want to throw cards with me too, and I'll always send an invitation. If you want to jump on my panel, you're more than welcome. If you guys still want to, that is totally fine also. So yeah, thank you for sharing that, Lisa. It's always good to have, powerful conversations like this too, to bring some issues, like this to light to really resolve them. Oh, you slept really late last night? Ooh, hopefully you got some sleep though. Oh shoot. Mm. Shalacia says you guys are the closest thing to family I have, and it sucks when people start to making rules to prevent interactions in the chat. Yeah, that's like I don't like that either, Jalacia, too. And so in my live streams, you're always welcome to be yourself, again. So be yourself, joke around, be silly, be nerdy, have at it, go for it, girl. And Kelly says, thank you so much. Had a blast with Jay, doing well. Putting my face on, going live at 6:30 for the launch. Yes, I'm looking forward to your launch, Kelly. That's so awesome. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you there, Kelly. Anytime, big sis. I got you. We got you. Arlene's got you. I got you. Sharon Lee's got you. We all got you. We love you. Mmm. Pasta is my kryptonite. So if you guys want to weaken me, I'm like Superman with kryptonite. Spaghetti is my weakness. So I'm man enough to say that and put it out there on the internet. So yes, pasta is my weakness. Kryptonite, I should say. Achilles heel, I should say. Especially if it's like plant-based. Oh my gosh. Weak in the knees in a second. Oh my gosh. Yes, a potluck. That's a beautiful idea. Love that. I love that. Yes, Arlene, be sexy. Exactly. Arlene, we think alike. We think alike. You're not trying to copy the cartoon on Amazon. Yes, we think alike. That's so cool. Be sexy, be funny, be yourself, always good. It's always good to respect each other's boundaries, but it's also good to be yourselves also. So yes. Oh, thank you, big sis. I just love you too. And she says it feels the same. Okay, guys. So with that being said, I am open to do some readings for you guys for a bit. So if you guys have any specific career, current events, humor, relationship, and spiritual questions, feel free to post them, in your chat, in this chat room also. And, especially, the humor questions too. If you guys want like a grateful AF card along with the spiritual AF card too, as well as, the rebel deck too. If you guys want like a humorous reading, you guys want to say, make me laugh today, Jay, I definitely will those some funny cards for you guys too, and as well as for anyone who really wants a specific reading when it comes to relating to your career, current events, what's going on in our society, humor, pop culture, relationships, and even spirituality too. You want a message from your spirit guides and so on and so forth. Feel free to post your specific question in the chat room, and I'll definitely will get to you right now. Yes, but potlucks, that sounds a beautiful idea. I love potlucks. Haven't been to one in a minute too. So, well, actually, no, I take that back. I've been to one recently. Yeah, I hear you, Lisa. Oh, that's terrible, Ron. I'm sorry you had to experience that, And for you, Ron, you're always welcome to throw a card in the chat too. And the same goes to all you guys too. That's just crazy. So I want people to be themselves. They want to throw cards. They want to do mediumship readings. Use your pendulums. Want to be sexy, like Arlene said. Go for it. Have at it. You know. So if anyone has a specific question you want for me to do a reading on, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you. So I'm ready to do some readings, guys. So any career, current event, humor, pop culture, relationship, and spiritual questions, feel free to post them in the chat. Make them more specific too, because the more specific your question is, the more powerful results you get too. So, oh, okay. Atlanta, Brooklyn Gal says, okay, so I kind of sort of feel like I may have a soulmate and a twin flame at the same time. Life is a hot mess. What do you think? Oh, so this sounds like a relationship reading, ATL Brooklyn Gal. I could throw some cards for you on that. So, I'll just see what we can get, and just share any messages, that we get too from spirit. So let me throw some cards for you on that, ATL Brooklyn Gal. Oh shit. The messenger oils over here. Okay, so she says I feel like I have a relationship with TL Brooklyn Gal's. What is her love? Okay. She's awesome. Okay. Can she do it? Okay. Okay. Okay, the outcome of this. Ah, yes. Okay, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal. I drew 3 cards for you when it comes to your relationship reading. And it just a really powerful messages too. And I think this really tie into you and your that relationship that you're seeking to. Feel free to let me know if these cards resonate too. And I'm just going to share them right off the bat too, because the first card I have for you, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal, is the Sun. So I'm sensing that this is really tying to you. It's just like you're a very positive person as well. You just bring so much light and just warm energy wherever you go to, and you're just a very positive person. You have a very strong and positive outlook in life too, especially in relationships as well. And just like the second card that I have too, just for, if you're looking for that soulmate or twin flame that you have too, is the Knight of Wands. And this is like the colors too. Like this, like the orange is really connected to like sacral chakra and, and red too. And like the sun too, kind of like, with this card too, it's just like the symbols there too are just, really connect. So like for you, Atlanta Broken Gal, like the Knight of Wands, it's just to really continue to really getting yourself out there too when it comes to dating and meeting the person that really resonates with you too. It's just like, with the Knight of Wands, it's just, and what you can take from this too. And it's just to really get yourself out there too, really, start to date, open yourself up to date more too, and just really connect with people that you guys have similar interests with too. And just really, putting yourself out there too. That's pretty much like getting over this card because, and, because once you do that too for yourself, when it comes to your relationship goals, when you want to meet your soulmate or twin flame, I got the Three of Cups. So it's going to be like a celebration too, with the outcome of that as well. With the Three of Cups for you, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal, it's just like, when you put yourself out there too, and especially if you meet someone too that you just really resonates to, and you just really get to know each other too, talking about the ups and downs that you've been through too, and just, especially with all the other stuff too with dating, it's gonna be really cool stuff for you too. You guys are gonna celebrate when you find that soulmate and twin flame. It's just like, I'm going to go back to the card in the middle. It's just to really continue to put yourself out there, moving forward too, moving forward from the past, and also, really getting yourself out there and connecting to people who are in the same energy level and spiritual path as you too. And eventually, when you start to find that person that really matches and resonates, you guys resonate on a really soul level too. You guys are going to be really just celebrating. You guys are going to have a beautiful relationship. And so, Atlanta Brooklyn Gal, hopefully these cards that I share with you really resonated, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me also. I appreciate you dearly as a person, and much love to you. Oh, that's good stuff. If you guys have anything for Atlanta Brooklyn Gal too, just feel free to post it in the chat also, because any readers in the chat room, if you guys want to throw cards of what I had a question for Atlanta Brooklyn Gal too, feel free to do it. If you guys don't want to, that's totally fine also. Oh, what's going on in the chat room here too? Yes. Let's see. Let me see. Yes, be sexy about throwing cards. That's what I'm talking about, Lisa. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah, I'm down with that shit. Hell yeah, and you can quote me on that shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's... Oh, you had a tour of your shop today. That's beautiful, Arlene. I'm happy for you. That's beautiful. I'd love to visit your shop one day too. When I go to Canada, that's kind of one of those destination spots. I want to check out your shop and see some other friends too in Canada too, who live in Saskatchewan and other places as well. So, but I know Canada would be cold as a motherfucker out there too. So I gotta bring my hoodies and all that stuff, my warm shit. Oh, okay. Yes. You said, funny, you are always pulling orange for me, and that's my favorite color. Boom. That's what I kind of saw with those cards, because orange always kept popping up for you when I first read for you too. And it's just like, whoa. And it's just like, okay, that's, you have a very positive outlook in life too, and that's awesome stuff. So I'm glad you liked the reading that I did for you too, Atlanta Broken Gallon. Hopefully, those cards really resonate with you too, at some point. And much love. Yeah, that's right. I pulled Orange for you before too with Ron's channel. And it's just like, wow, again, cool stuff. Angelacia says Jay's has some major bragging. That was some major bragging on your sex. Yes, yes, it was. You got to check me on that one, manager. Yes, indeed. All that shit. Yep, you got me there. You got me there. That's my butt kicking right now. Yep, my manager and my big sisters always check me. It's like, little bro. But, I let them do that too. So it's all good. Oh, shit. Mm. Thank you for that, Jalisa. That made me laugh a bit. So anyone else has a specific question they want me to do a reading on, feel free to post your question in the chat, even if it's humor related too, and I'll definitely will get to you guys. Oh, okay, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. I just hopefully whatever decision that you make too, just hopefully you really make that decision, wisely too. I'm not trying to say I'm telling you what to do. It's just like, y'all have free choice too. And it's just like, it's like, it's choices, you have to make. But I can't say about other people's relationships choices too, because, I'm a single guy and I'm the last person to talk about when it comes to relationships too. So all that. Yeah. But anyways, hopefully you make the right decision for yourselves too. Atlanta Broken Gal. And Bronx Sage has a question. She says, will NYC schools go online because of the new variant? Hmm. Let me do some reading. That's a powerful question, Bronx. Let me look into that. Uh, will the NYC school go online because of the new variant? Hmm. I'm getting a no, but I could be wrong about that too, Bronx. So I'm just getting like a no confirmation from the sphere guides. It's just like a big no with that too, because I will throw some cards too, just to clarify that too, to answer your question. But I'm getting a no with this too. If any readers out there too who are seeing this question, feel free to share what you get too from this question as well. If you're doing a mediumship reading or using your pendulums and all that. I hear you on that, Jalacia. I think we're on the little same boat when it comes to that too. So I feel you, Jalacia. I feel you. Just let me do it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is going to do? Select this school. Mm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Bronx Sage. I drew three cards. Just to really, answer your question about the NYC schools, will they go online for the because of the new variant strain what's out there right now too? And I did a mediumship reading too on it, and I just get a no for some reason because I didn't sense any anxiousness when it comes to people working in the school or anything like that too, especially where you're at too in the Bronx. It's just like I'm getting a no, but I could be wrong about it too. Who knows? Because but I'm gonna share what I got too right now. The cards I have too for you to answer your question. So the first card I have too is King of Swords. So I'm sensing like with the school, NYC school, they're just really defending, their environment and just really want to make sure they're making their school environment safe for kids to go to school and to just really, they want to make sure they really are having a really protected environment where they're going to, especially for kids going back to school too. It's just like, having that interaction with the teachers too is important, but also what I'm sensing with this card too, it's just like the school in, I think the NYC schools are just really wanting to just make their schools more, they want to make sure their environment is really safe for kids to go to. And just like what the school system can do, and especially for the teachers too, and yourself that are working there, is just to really, have faith too. And it's just like, with this, and the star card, this is like a major arcana card. It's just like when we're having faith to where, and just putting the faith in on what's going to happen, it really just helps us feel more grounded to spirit and to ourselves as well, and to our higher selves is basically. So what the people who work in the NYC schools, especially you, Bronx, is just to really continue to have faith, just really having faith knowing that things will turn out better for, those kids who are going back to school and the teachers who are helping the kids to have a safe environment to really just learn and be there and etc. And because, because of the last card I have too, as well, last card I have to also would it be outcome of it, as I got the Two of Swords, So like when I look at this image, I see this person just really just standing there, just defending their spot basically. And just like, with the Two of Swords, I just sense that, the people who work in that school, in the NYC school district, and especially like you, are gonna really stand their ground. They're not gonna let the variant strain kind of, scare the kids too. They're just gonna make sure the school environment and kids have a powerful uh, uh, powerful area to go back to school. It's just like, going back to the first card, the King of Swords. They just want to make sure all the school environment and, the students and the teachers are healthy and safe to, and being a safe place to go to school with too. And it's going to be pretty powerful stuff. I think the new variant strain is something to be look out for, but with the King of Swords, I feel like, the soul system really wants to just really have a safe environment for the kids to be into, and they want to make sure, everyone is healthy and safe as well. They have their shots, and the school kids have their shots, and teachers as well too. And just like, what they can do, and the people who work in that soul system, is just to continue to have faith. And also, and when they do that too, the outcome of that too is just like, they're going to be really sticking to their ground. They're really going to be protecting their school, fight for their schools too. They're going to be really protective of that too, as well, with the Two of Swords. And so that's pretty much what I have for you, Bronx Sage. Hopefully the cards that I shared too really resonate with you. Hopefully that answers your question about the schools in NYC and a new variant strain. And, and many blessings to you also, Bronx Sage. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And I send you prayers to to the people who you work with at those schools, and especially the people in the NYC, in the school districts too, and just pray that things will go well and they're all protected from the new variant strain. And Bronx says, I trust you, Jay. We have some close calls lately, and the virus, so I was just curious. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for sharing that though, for real. Yeah. And I see your question, Miss Candy, too, and I'll get to you on that. And also see what Larissa says too. She says schools are trying very hard to abide the rules and regulations, give them the best they can. Call me some kids, but most are pretty good. Yeah, that's what I sense from that too, Larissa. Let me answer this question real quick, and I'll get to Miss Candy's question. She says, Jay is curious, what made you start this channel? Are you psychic as well? If so, when did you discover your gift? Hmm. That's a hard question. Well, I'll definitely answer this question. It's just like when it comes to this channel, I started this channel in 2007, and I always wanted to just watch videos when I was just, got off from work doing being a janitor at a hotel slash casino called Pachanga back in 2007, 2008. And I just created this channel out the whim called Herc 213 because, the first part I named Herc was named from a show that I used to love called Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. And 213 is just like name of a album that I used to listen to religiously in high school too. It was a rap album with a Snoop, Nate Dogg, Warren G. They call themselves 213. So those two names together, that's how I got my channel name. And with my gifts, I think I always had been know that I've been intuitive, but I wasn't sure at it at first when I was a teenager. I knew my mom was too because she has a sixth sense of things, and my dad as well. And I really discovered my gift to really just discovered it, embracing it actually, just like about last year, meeting Goth Angelic Lola. Shout out to her and congrats to her. She really wants to be a aerospace engineer. That's beautiful stuff. Congrats to Goth Angelic Lola. I'm just so happy for her too. And just speaking about her too, that's how I met, Ron and Kathy, Guided Light, the Nasty Ones, Hero, Lisa, and Sharon Lee, and met all you guys too from just that one contact. So, and she and Lola has been great, help me just, step up my game when it comes to uploading on YouTube and embracing my gifts and etc. So, yeah, that's hopefully that answers your question, Atlanta Broken Gal. And I knew I've been intuitive, but I wasn't sure because just always, as a guy, you always second guess yourself when it comes to, oh, why am I feeling this way? Why am I so sensitive? So on and so forth. But as I got older, I truly started to embrace it more and more. And and it's just it gives people in the community help me embrace that. So hopefully that answers your question. And I'm going to get to Miss Candy's question too. She says, question, when I move here soon, will I be there and settle roots or will I be short term? When I move here soon, will I be there and settle roots or will I be there short term? Is this what has to do with the new area that you want to move into, Miss Candy? Feel free to make it more specific so I can understand it. I'm a little confused about it too. But, it sounds like, it's saying like when you move to your new spot, will you be settled there or will it be short term, if that's correct? That's cool, Ron. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have to check out her live stream yesterday too. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it for some reason. I'll have to try it again. I think it's probably under a different channel name. Oh, cool, Lisa. Yes, Lisa's going live with Kevin, the Healing Medium, on her YouTube channel tomorrow at 2:30 Pacific time. So if you guys want to check her out too, and I think I should post Lisa's individual channel as well. I'm gonna find that and post it in the description of this live stream also. I'll definitely will post her channel below. So yeah, awesome stuff there, Lisa. Congrats. Oh, and Miss Candy, feel free to can you repost your question and make it more specific so I can understand it a little bit more? I'm just sensing that, you're saying that you want to, when you move to your new place, will you, feel grounded or will you move to a new, will it be long term or short term? If that makes any sense. So yeah, feel free to post your question again, Miss Candy, make it more specific. And, that definitely will post some cards for you too. Oh, you're welcome, big sis. We love you. Anytime. If I didn't get a wrench to anyone too, I'll definitely will take care of that as well. So I got you guys. If you guys want to be wrenches, I will definitely will give you some too, because I'm a generous guy like that. So Miss Candy, if you're still here, feel free to make your repost your question, make it more specific, if you're still here. Oh, no worries. Take your time. I'm a patient guy, so it's all good. You know, if you need time to write your question out, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure it's more specific this time so I could do a powerful reading for you to help you out. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick a deck for your question, though. Probably use this one too, tarot one. Yeah, I'm good at using tarot now too. So, you know, Debbie will be proud of me. Shout out to Debbie, Freebird Spirit. She's always been a beautiful mentor towards me and all of us too in the chat as well. So shout out to Debbie, Freebird Spirit. If you guys want to check out her channel too, for those who are new to my channel as well, it's in the description of this live stream also. Her channel's in the description of this live stream as well. So yeah. You're welcome, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. That's cool. I like questions. You know, a curious mind is a healthy mind, I should say. So that's where I'll leave at that too. That's totally cool. You can ask as many questions as you want with me. So it's all good. Okay, cool. Says, will my mood be there long term and settle roots, or do you see me travels with me to be on the spot? Okay. All right, I can see if I can pull some cards for you on that. Says, will her mood be there? Will she be there long term and settle roots there, or does she see her travel on to another spot? Okay. Will her new boo be long term or short term? Okay. Gotcha. I broke it down. I feel warm with this question. Interesting. So I'm getting with this too, Miss Candy. It's like a free will question too, because I'm not getting a yes or a no, but it's like free will too with that as well. And just like if you don't feel comfortable in a spot that like you're going through, you can always move too. It's just like with free will too. It's just I'll just say that with free will. I'm not getting a yes or a no, but I pulled a major arcana card too. I'm gonna pull two more. Hey, Lisa Foster. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. And I always will support you, and I definitely will check out your series today, too. I'm looking forward to that. And we'll all be cheering for you, too. So you got this. Okay. Get back to Candy's. What can she do? Mm-hmm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, Miss Candy, I drew 3 cards for you relating to your question about will you move to your new spot will be long term or short term, you know. And just like, I get that what I said before, it's just like about free will too, because, especially when it comes to moving to a different new places, that's a pretty powerful thing to do. But at the same time, it's just like we have free will to just go to a place that we feel comfortable. But I have some cards for you too that really ties into you, Miss Candy, and feel free to let me know if this resonates too. It's just like the first card I have is the Justice card. And so for you, it just feels like, with this new move that you're doing, it's just like you really trying to make things right from what happened in the past too. It's just like you've dealt with some unjustly things, when it comes to your old environment and you really want to go into a new environment that you really feel grounded and safe. You're really just trying to make this right. And it's just like, for you, especially, Miss Candy, it's just like, I got the 6 of Wands too for you. So this is really all about victory. And it's like, it's just like when you are just like, just really celebrate, doing for this move, especially going to a new place. It's a really good time to really just, celebrate that victory. You should really like pat yourself on the back for just, going to a new place that you do are going to right now too. And because I feel warm too. It feels like you're moving to a place that's really warm and just, nurturing. Like when I feel something that bad that's warm, it's pretty like a sunny area too. So I'm not sure where you're living, but I'm getting like a sunny area vibe, especially in this card too, the orange that's in it. It's like you should really celebrate that victory that you did too. Moving on from the past too, especially from the Justice card too. Coming back to this one, you really uh, made. How can I say it? You really uh, turn things around, make things right for yourself, and moving on from the past too. And it's like good time to celebrate that victory too. And because all your family's all up in here too. Okay, that makes sense. With that new move. So yeah, that's beautiful that you're doing that too. You're really are just celebrating that victory. Making that right decision for yourself too, and just really just celebrating that too, celebrating that victory. And because the outcome of that too is I got the death card, and this is really not to scare you. This is just means that you're going to be in a new place. You're going to be in a very new place in your life right now too. It's just like you're going to be in a new place in your life that's just going to be very refreshing for you too. And just like death means like a new stage in your life too. You're leaving the past behind and you're stepping into something forward too in the outcome. So with this move too, this is going to be very powerful for you too. You're really going to be going to a new stage in your life that's going to be really new and very with new opportunities. And it's just like yeah, that's what I got with these cards too. You're really stepping. It's a good time to step forward and celebrate that victory too. And with the Justice card, that's what I feel like too. You're moving from the past and stepping forward into your life. You really really made a powerful decision for yourself here. Brought some justice, towards yourself too with this powerful move. And it's a good time to celebrate that as well. And yeah, change is coming. The outcome of that too is change is going to come too. It's going to be very powerful for you. And so, Miss Candy, hopefully the cards that I shared for you really resonated with you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And thank you for being so patient with me also. And I appreciate your patience as well. And many blessings to you also. And much love to you. Okay. I'll highlight that. Yeah. So much love to you, Candy. Miss Candy. Hopefully this cards that I share with you really resonate with you. And so anyone else has any questions too, I'm definitely open to do a few more. So if you guys want a specific current oh, that's a cool question. She says, not sure what your topics will be on other days, but you can cover lucid dreaming, roles of spirit, family, guardian angels, spirit guides. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely will talk about those topics, Atlanta Broken Gal. Those are cool things to talk about, just really breaking it down specifically. So that's something, yeah, that's cool ideas. I'll definitely take note of that. Cool. Thank you for those suggestions, ATL Brooklyn Gal. That's awesome stuff there. I'll definitely will take note of that. David, thank you, Jay. She says, thank you for your patience with my slow writing with my question. Oh, no problem, Miss Candy. I'm always patient with you guys too, so it's all good. And many blessings to you, Miss Candy. I think this move is going to be very powerful for you too, and very, opportune, very powerful. And so Lisa Foster, she says, any messages from her spirit guides? Okay, cool. I got you, Lisa Foster. Let me put these cards away. Well, put them in the side, I guess. And Stone Marble, if you're still here, if you want a rebel or a humorous message reading also, you're more than welcome to ask me as many times as you want. And so that goes to all you guys too. And, I am not against humor. Humor is good for the soul and good for the body too. And so let me take a sip before I do this too. Okay. Dream interpretations. I got to look into that one too, Atlanta Brooklyn Girl. A lot of cool topics that you just shared too. I got to break it down and just look at that. But yeah, I'll definitely take note of that too. That's cool stuff. Thank you for the suggestions. You're very creative. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Miss Candy. And thank you for letting me read for you too. And you have a beautiful, awesome Wednesday as well. So much love to you, Miss Candy. And so Lisa, I'm going to connect with Archangel Metatron here too with this deck and just pull some message from your spirit guides. Let's see what Metatron and your spirit guides have to say. I'm getting a ring in my head. Nothing bad though. I don't see much of anything. Let's see. I'm seeing a tree, so let's see what that means into the mediumship. I'll pull some cards for you, Lisa Foster. Let's see if I could show you. Oh wait, now let's see. Let's see. Oh yes, okay, that explains it. The dragon. Okay, Lisa Foster. Okay. What can she do? Maybe they're on vacation. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe they're on vacation. They're just like, you're on your own. Okay, that explains it. Fly free. That's what I saw. It was probably not a tree. It was like a bird or something. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What will be outcome? Who knows? Maybe they're on vacation. They're probably just taking a sip of their drinks too, just chilling. They're like, oh, okay, we got you. We're here for you, but we're on vacation. So it's all good. Okay. Okay. Wow, strong stuff here for you, Lisa. And I drew 3 cards for you. Um, I'm I don't know if I connecting with your spirit guides or not, but I really felt something there too, and saw like images of birds too. And it's just interesting that I just shared. I'm gonna share these messages with you too, Lisa, because with the first card I have too for you is the fire card. And I sense that with this message too, it's just, and from your spirit guides, and hopefully, and from your Metatron, it's just like you're a very strong person. You're just like, you have so much strength, you have so much strength, and it's just like you are a very strong and determined person. And it's just like with the fire, this card too, the fire card or dragon card. I say fire card. It just really connects with that. It's kind of like, with this card too, it's just like, you know, you really are just like a strong person mentally and physically too. And just like what your spirit guides, want you to do is just to really spread your wings and fly, be free, like this bird in this image too. Just really connecting with the air. Just they want you to be fly free. They just really want you to expand your wings and fly. You're a very strong and determined person, but it's just like it's really a powerful time to really just spread your wings and fly. If like just really explore. Really just spread your wings and fly with anything in life too. If you want to do something new, if you want to just explore different avenues, this is a really powerful time to really just spread your wings and fly. And Lisa says a little bit outspoken too, especially when it comes to him. Yeah, you're a very outspoken person. You're a very strong and outspoken person with the dragon card. And just like your spirit guides want you to continue to really spread your wings and fly, it really just wants you to be free, you know, and just like, be free when it comes to your speaking your truth, when it comes to your goals, and just really just spreading your wings and fly. They really want you to really just soar to new heights. And just like, because the outcome of that, once you just continue to just really soar heights to anything that you want to do in your life too, you're really going to be connected to more of your strengths too. It's with the color red. So like you're really going to be really connected to your roots. This card red is connected to, strength, uh, let's say safety, strength, and power. So it's kind of like, really connecting with this card too, the fire card, you're a very outspoken person. It's just like, once you really find ways to really continue to soar to new heights, you're really going to be connected to more of your strength. You're really going to be connected with your roots also, with your ancestors too. You're really going to be knowing your roots and your strengths, and you're really going to be, you know, connecting with your strengths. And you're really going to be like I'm sensing you're really going to be a powerful force to be reckoned with too, Lisa. And so that's what I'm feeling up to with these cards as well. And Lisa says red is one of her favorite colors. Yes, that's what I saw. That's what I sensed too with the warmness too. And it's like with these 2 cards too, it's just like, the color red, just, really powerful cards. And yes, Gina, those are Amanda Elis's Metatron deck too. I just saw these cards on her channel and I just got them off her website too. awesome cards. I love him too. And Ron has this deck also, and he attests that he loves this deck too, because I hooked him up with it too, when I shared these cards with him too a year ago. And so, yeah, Amanda Elis is awesome. I love her stuff, And hopefully, Lisa Foster, I hope these cards that I really shared with you really resonated. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. You're gonna be a powerful force to be working with overall, and continue to really be that powerful force. Soar to new heights. So, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Lisa, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me also. And so, I'm willing to do one more question for you guys too, since it's 2 hours and time goes by so damn quick. Oh shit. And and just like, I know today we have our busy days too, but if you guys want any specific readings you want me to do a reading on, I'm only willing to do one more person. So any specific reading you want me to do for you guys too, feel free to post it in the chat. And you can ask me more than just one question too. So, feel free to post any specific question. I'll definitely will get to you too. Yeah, exactly. ATL Brooklyn Gal. She's a powerhouse. She is a powerhouse. So anyone else has a specific? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. I just, continually to trusting the mediumship readings, and just what I'm sensing is really cool. It's been Debbie and Kim Intuitive and been really helpful, just, developing my mediumship abilities and, intuition and all that stuff too. And I appreciate that support, Lisa. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And, Lisa Foster is a powerhouse, and I just sense that, and just on the spot. Just when she soars to new heights, she's going to be a powerhouse. I'm telling you, it's going to be cool stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah. It was a great reading. It was awesome. I love all the readings that I do for you guys too, even the most powerful ones too. So if anyone else has a question too, specific question, feel free to post it in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you too. If not, I could pull some collective messages for this live stream, and I'll definitely will post them on Instagram. So I'll make you guys laugh and make you guys think and feel inspired and all that. Oh, thank you, ATL girl. You are spot on with our colors. Oh, thank you. I just love colors too. Just colors just makes things beautiful too. And it's just awesome stuff. So, colors are beautiful. And, I know some people who are really good with the colors too. Like Medium Kim is one of them. And Mary Street is, also good with color too. And it goes to Debbie Freebird Spirit. And, and Lisa Smith is good too with colors. And she's just like, we all have some special gifts too. And so, yeah, thank you for that, ATL Broken Gal, and appreciate you guys' support. And let me plug in my charger real quick too. God damn. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. Plug in my charger real quick. There we go. If you heard that noise, that was my MacBook. I plug in my MacBook charger too, so the battery doesn't die on me, but taking care of that. And so Gina says, nope, all good here. Okay. I think I pulled some cards of a collective. I'm going to pull one card from the Yoga Healing deck. Then I'm going to pull one card from the Grateful as Fuck deck too, for any collective messages for funny messages for the collective, as well as, the Rebel card too. I'm going to pull a collective message from this deck as well. And the same goes to the spiritual AF deck too. I'm going to pull 4 cards for the collective. Just so something for anyone who's watching this live and watching the replay to really take note if they want to learn get something inspirational and funny at the same time. So here we go. I'll pull this off. Okay, first collective message of the day. If you hear card shuffling, that's me shuffling my cards. So forgive me on that. But if you like the noise too, that's awesome. If you guys don't, no, sorry. Well, these cards are thick. Okay. Oh, nice. That's what's up. I like that card. Okay. So the Grateful as Fuck deck too. We're going to draw some humor with this too for the collective. So let me see if I can pull this too. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay. Oh man, these cards are wicked. All right, brace with yourselves, guys. I'm almost done. Let me see. I'm gonna pull the Rebel card too. So, and this is for everyone who's watching this live and watching the replay. And I'm gonna post this on my Instagram page so you guys could check out these wellness messages of the day. Let me see. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love that card. All right, one more for the collective. Okay. I'm gonna like spoiling you guys with this stuff too. So let's see. The spiritual deck. Okay. Wow, that's some spirituality for that ass. For entertainment and educational purposes only, YouTube. Or say, for educational and entertainment purposes only, YouTube. And I pulled 4 cards for the collective today, and I'm going to be posting it. I'll post it on my Instagram page too, so you guys want to check it out too. I definitely will add you on my personal Instagram page too, since I have it, private too. But I will definitely add you guys too if you guys want to, if you haven't followed me. But anyways, I put the first collective message of the day is just to really explore your playfulness. And so with this card too, playfulness, it's just like it means that your precision holds your playfulness. And just like, what you can take from this message too, is just to really have fun with your self-care routine too. So if like with your creativity, what you can take from this message is just to really have fun with your self-care routine too. Bring some joy into it too, some playfulness. And just like when we do that too, especially, for doing this for ourselves, for our loved ones too, and in our environment, can really just be a powerful thing too when we add that playfulness into our self-care routine too. Just to, bring some humor, some joy, some more creativity in our self-care routines too on a regular basis. And so with the second card too that I pulled from the Grateful as Fuck deck too is dragonflies. And I don't know what this card really means, but I'm just going to read it. And it says, dragonflies look like dragon sperm. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. That's it? Okay, for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. So, you know, so I don't know how to take that message on that too. So hopefully my channel don't get banned either. But anyways, the third card I have too, the third collective message for of the day too is just, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Yep, Lisa's laughing right now too. So yep. Laughter is the best medicine. Yes, indeed. And with the last message for the collective, for the collective today too, is just you're gonna cry about it or boss up. Pro tip, do both. And it says you can do both. The real ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still the boss, even if you're the crying boss. That's some spirituality for that ass. And for educational and entertainment purposes only, YouTube. So don't get me. Yes, this is a powerful message too. I like this card, And this really means that, you're still a boss, even if you're crying out too. Crying out if you're going through heavy stuff. You're still the boss, You're a powerful person. So I like this card. Powerful card too for the collective. And so I hopefully you guys enjoyed the Wellness Wednesday messages of the day too. I'm going to post these on, on my Instagram page too. And thank you, ATL Brooklyn Gal too. She says great cards. Oh, thank you. And thank you for letting me read for you too for the second time as well. And it goes to all you guys too who shared their questions with me also. I just can't thank you enough too. I love you guys all dearly as well. And it's just if you guys want to send a donation or check out my Amazon wish list, add me on social media platforms and inquire my services, feel free to check out my Linktree too. It's pinned in the chat room right now, but also it will be pinned in the description of this live stream too. So if you guys want to check out my Linktree, it's pinned in the description of this live stream if you're watching the replay. And feel free to check out also the awesome content creators and readers that I have linked their channels and Instagram pages too, like the Nasty Women's Tarot, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, Dozens Cat for Me Wellness, Kelly, and Linda G, Debbie Freebird Spirit, Interdimensional Awakening, Karen Sage Healers, Goth Angelic, Lola, and just feel free to check out their channels too and see what they're all about. As well as same goes to people who are on Instagram too. Feel free to check them out as well. And I thank you guys for really hanging out with me too for 2 hours too. I know you guys are busy doing your thing and all the other stuff too. But if you guys want to check out my Linktree too, if you guys want to send me a donation to my PayPal or anything else too, or if you guys want to just, check out my Amazon wish list, no pressure on that, or even just check out add me on social media platforms too, like on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as, inquire my services too when it comes to self-care and wellness, my Patreon page, doTERRA page, guys want to book a full oracle reading, wants a super heroic flow session that's really all about restorative, vinyasa, and yoga nidra together, feel free to check me out too. No pressure. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us as human beings, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around today on Kelly's channel too, and on I believe Sonia's going on too, I believe. And and I will definitely see you guys around today at other readers' channels. And I just love you guys too. And ATL Brooklyn Gal says, thank you for today's session. Oh, you're welcome, ATL Brooklyn Gal. There will be another one to come too. I will be going live on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So I always go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Even on holidays too, on special occasions, I'll go live probably on at night or in the morning, depending. And so, yeah, if you feel free to, check me out too on my videos too that I've uploaded and all the other beautiful stuff too. And, hey, I'll see you guys around on other people's channels later on today. And I will be supporting all you guys and including awesome content creators that I give a shout out to. So, yes, you're welcome, Sheilah. Hopefully you love the collect wellness messages of the day too. And love you too, Lisa Foster. And I am out, guys, and I will see you guys around. Peace and much love. Namaste.